everyone, welcome into the Flippin Hippos YouTube channel. I'm Star the Flippin Hippo. Today is Thursday, December 26th. That is the day after Christmas. I hope that all of our viewers and subscribers had a really wonderful holiday and a great day yesterday. That said, I have some really exciting news for you guys. If you couldn't tell by the title, I have an amazing announcement. The Plush guide is finally done. That's right, the Plush guide that I have been working on for so long is finally ready for you guys. I am so excited to announce this. Let me tell you a little bit about what you're going to get with the Plush guide first, and then we'll move into some even more exciting news because I'm going to be giving some of them away. I'm going to be doing some giveaways, and then I'll tell you where you can purchase your copy. So the Plush guide is set up so that you have an accompanying textual PDF guide along with your spreadsheet. So in your PDF guide, you're going to have some information on why would you want to sell plush. There's a section on myth busting. So there's a bunch of myths in there about selling plush that I bust or explain to you guys. There's a whole section on FAQs, a lot of the questions that I guess get asked over and over again. I made a whole section for those and answered them. And then there's over 150 brands, characters, or types of plush in that PDF guide, broken into categories of BOLO, bread and butter, and no-los. So you have some just visual lists of the plush within the BOLO, bread and butter, and no-los. The reason I say brands, characters, and types of plush is because plush is so unique that what you're looking for to source isn't always necessarily going to be dependent upon the plush brand. Sometimes there's certain characters that are popular or certain types of animals or mythical creatures that do really well and the brand doesn't matter. So sometimes you're going to look for a certain type of animal regardless of the brand. Some brands do really well on their own regardless, and then sometimes you're looking for certain characters. So the list of over 150 plush to look for includes all three. Some of them are brands, some of them are types of animals or mythical creatures, and some of them are the characters. And I think in some situations there's even like channels like, Disney, Nickelodeon, things like that. So in the PDF guide, you start out with your index and you can go through and look at your reasons to sell, your myths, your FAQs, and then your lists of those 150 plush. But then you're also going to get a spreadsheet with the BOLO, bread and butter, and no-los still separated by what they are, BOLO, bread and butter, no-lo. And the spreadsheet is very similar to the sell-through guide Keith and Casey did together. If you happen to have bought one of those, you'll know what I'm talking about. Or if you had purchased our clothing guide from 2019. It's very similar. So the spreadsheet goes down. It has over in the left the type of plush, whether it's brand or character or type of animal. And then it has the sell-through rate for you, your target buy price, and the sell-through rate, and then it's color-coded for you as well. So green is the fastest turnaround rate as far as flipping the animal, and its historical sell-through rate on eBay. Green is fastest, medium is yellow, and then red is super slow. Plush is very different from any other type of item that you're ever going to sell or resell online. And so you're going to see some of those red, slow plush in your BOLOs. And that's for several reasons. Some plush sells for astronomical prices, enough that even though it's going to take forever to sell, I still consider it a BOLO because it's going to sell for so much. Also with plush, sometimes the more rare ones, the super duper like home run finds, they're not as common on eBay, so their sell-through rate is going to be affected when you look up the data, and so they come out like medium or slow, even though they're still a good purchase and they're still a good buy and they're a BOLO that you want to look for when you're outsourcing. Plush is its own unique world. By design, it is slower, it is more long tail than even used clothing. So the determination for, first of all, what is a bolo, a bread and butter, and a no-low is kind of going to be different than what you're used to with clothing and other hard goods. And then determining the sell-through rates is a little bit different. What you might consider slow for clothing for Plush would be medium. What you may consider medium for clothing would be fast for Plush, because Plush is typically so much slower than everything else. The way you judge for Plush on its own separately, if it's fast, medium, or slow, I only wanted to judge that based on how Plush sell, separate from any other category. So that spreadsheet is going to have them, again, in their categories of bolo, bread and butter, and no-low. They'll have the target buy price for you, which is meant to double your cost of goods, meant to double your profit. But of course, you always want to purchase lower if you can. Buying low is always good. Buy low, sell high. And then the sell-through rates and the historical average sale prices on there as well. And those are all based on data pulled from eBay, Terapeak, and Sellhound. Nothing on that spreadsheet is a guarantee. It is just based on data from the last 90 days on eBay. So that's what the Plush guide comes with. You get the PDF, like text guide, then you get the Excel sheet sell-through rate guide, and I'm going to send the spreadsheet along in a PDF also. The PDF form of the spreadsheet, something like super easy, you can download on your phone and kind of look at while you're outsourcing. But if you wanted to make notes or change anything around on the Excel spreadsheet, you'll have the ability to do that. I know a lot of folks like to get those guides on the spreadsheets because you can make your own notes on there. So I'm going to give 2 Plush guides away to 2 very lucky winners. I'm going to hold one giveaway within our Facebook group, so you will have to be a member of our Facebook group to participate in that giveaway. If you're not a member of the Facebook group, feel free to join Flippin' Hippos Reseller Pod on Facebook. Link is down in the description box for you to join as well. And there will be a giveaway in there for Facebook group members only. I'm going to hold a second giveaway on Instagram. So for those of you that are on Instagram, look for that post coming out this evening with your instructions on how to enter the giveaway on Instagram. You can enter both. If you're in the Facebook group and you follow us on Instagram and you want to double your chances of winning, you absolutely can enter both giveaways. But I wanted to kind of give an option to those of you that don't have Instagram. I hear that a lot when I do giveaways. A little bit of tough love. If you don't have an Instagram, you should. You really should. It's almost 2020 and you're running an e-commerce business. You need to get up to date with social media. So you really should have an Instagram. Make that a goal for 2020. But if you don't have one now and you're in the Facebook group or you join the Facebook group, you're more than welcome to just do the one giveaway. But you can do both if you want. And if you want to purchase the Plush guide, it is $19.99, and the link is going to be in the description box down below for you guys to grab your own copy. Before I take off out of here, I want to give a very special thanks to 2 people. I am really super appreciative of Zombie Bargain Hunter. Robert, you guys all know him as Zombie Bargain Hunter. Robert is a huge player in the Plush reselling world. In fact, I refer to him as the other Plush royalty. I'm the Plushie Queen of the East, and he's the Plushie King of the West. He is amazing. He has like almost 4,000 listings. He deals almost exclusively in Plush. He knows what he's talking about, and he's an amazing person, and he moderates the channel for me. He helps moderate in the group, and I appreciate that, and I thank him for that as well. But he also did help me brainstorm some of these brands, characters, and types of plush you guys are going to see in your lists. And he kind of went over mine and gave me his opinions on where I had placed them. Maybe they shouldn't have been a bread and butter and they should have been a no-low. Or maybe I had put them in bread and butter and they should have been a bolo. So thank you so much, Robert, for taking a look at my list and adding to it and giving me your notes and your opinions. I absolutely appreciate that. And then my second shout out or thank you is to Holly. You guys may recognize her as I Run Amok when she's here as a moderator on the channel. She's also a moderator in the group, Holly Lind. She is one of my very dear and very close friends in real life, and I often refer to her as my work wife. Really late last night, because I really wanted to push the guide out today for you guys. It has been far too long that I've been working on this guide and promising a plush guide to you guys. And I was really trying to get it done before Christmas. So at the 11th hour on Christmas night, I finished, and really late, Holly went through and edited, I can't even speak correctly. Holly did the edits. Holly went through late last night and double checked my spelling and my grammar and my punctuation, and made sure that everything was good to go before I got ready to drop the guide to the world. So thank you so much, Holly, for that. Robert and Holly, I appreciate you both. You guys are the best. So again, you'll have 2 chances to win, 2 ways to win the guide. And if you just want to go ahead and purchase it, the link is down in the box. I'm going to put this out on Instagram and in the group as well. If you want to get a jump start and you don't want to wait for the giveaway, you got to see the guide today. Go ahead and purchase it. If you enter to win and I pull your name as the lucky winner and you've already purchased it, I will refund you your $19.99. So if you want to enter to win it for free, but you don't want to wait the couple of days it's going to take to see if you win the contest and you want to see the guide now, go ahead, purchase it, enter, and if the person I draw as the winner has already purchased it, I will more than happily refund you so that your copy is free. Hit the thumbs up before you leave, guys. Join the Facebook group. Keep your eyes peeled on Instagram and in the group for both giveaways and the announcement of the guide. I'll also put the link to where you can purchase it on Instagram and in the group. If you haven't already, if you'd like to, subscribe to our channel and help us feed a hungry hippo. You can email us at flippinhipposhelp@gmail.com with any questions you may have. And you can also find us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We're at Flippin' Hippos across all social media. Thank you guys so much for your continued support throughout 2019 going into the new year. We absolutely appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching tonight. And I'll see you next time. Go be productive. Go make some money. You guys are the best. Bye.